rest of this game moves along.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Browns are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down. This one is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Tonight's start to the drive, 8 of 10, and a quick 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, get set. Hey.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Now give on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Back to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
In motion comes Andrews. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain. They'll stay on the ground. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, but I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. In motion comes Andrews. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
21G. 101.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's to the rookie 1st-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard for most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion comes Andrews. They'll begin here on the ground. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from his defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. They'll stick with him again. I fumbled the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cleveland.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Hey, ready.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That is caught. What a throw. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Browns. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Throwing now from the gun. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Baltimore.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Williams in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
All right. Out.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
All right, come on.
2nd and 11. Off play action, it's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
All right, let's go.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Let's go. Hey. Set.
Tua now on 3rd down. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Sure.
Allen in motion.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he's into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On the return, it's Williams. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now faking the give. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Back to the air one more time. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
21G, 21G. Out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua on the out, connected with Allen.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
27, Ravens 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second and 7. Back to throw. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A run on 1st and goal. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will score again. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Play action. Tagovailoa. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. To the goal line and in. Odunze. Touchdown, Browns. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. A short one there, caught by Tremble. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. They'll run. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore. They motion the slot man left. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Motioning him from the left side. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run here, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run, and he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That will tie the game at 34.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Here we go on 4th down with Tua. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Now, 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now, 2nd and inches. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater's extra point is good, and the Browns will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. It hit him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw on the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side.
So as Dogtown celebrates, it's a win for the Browns. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now, hit boy.
that's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16, renegade on the make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broke me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet.